Want something to drink?
I'm good. All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Dio Morales, your host of the Gold Squadron podcast. We're coming to you live from round 2 of the Seattle System Open. I have a co-commentator this round.
Good afternoon, everybody, or good morning.
That's right. Well, I mean, most of the U.S. is in the afternoon already.
Yeah, true.
All right, and who are you?
Ernie Pasillas from the Twin Cities. So TCX group in the house. So flew a couple thousand miles for here.
That's right.
Just to drop the second round.
Because you got paired up against a buddy. You're like, listen, we know how this is going to go.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
So how you been? How was the flight in?
I mean, it was good, man. It was good. I have had minimal issues. I slept most of the flight, except for I had about a 45-minute like really terrible sinus headache. Like my sinuses acted up on the plane. After we're all human. I had just like a giant booger. Got that, like just blew my nose like super hard in the plane, and then I felt great. Like I had no problem whatsoever. So
Slept like a baby, huh?
Yep. All right, let's go ahead and break down these lists.
All right, so we got Cole Clark. Do you know where he's from? I'm not familiar with
I'm
Cole.
not sure where either of these gentlemen are
All right,
from.
So he's playing some Separatist here. Darth Maul with several drones.
Bring your mic up a little bit.
A little better.
That much better. There he is.
And then we've got Jonathan here, who I'm not familiar with either, Dion. As you recall, I've lived here before, so I don't know either of these players. But Jonathan's playing Wedge, Biggs, and 2 Red Squadron veterans. So kind of Rebel beef?
Yeah, Rebel Beef adjacent.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, they're X-Wings. They're one of my favorite ships. It's Rebel Filet Mignon. It's the fancier.
That's a good one.
All right, so what we're going to do here, we're going to go ahead and get that stream poll up. These guys are going to be engaging here pretty quickly, so you're going to have to get your vote in pretty quickly.
That is correct. They're doing a gentleman's joust, right?
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Yes.
I'm surprised. Usually people don't like to set up for joust, but they both think that they're right. So here's the question, Ernie. Who's wrong?
I would be concerned for the Separatists here.
All right, so Cole coming in quick. I mean, like those initiative ones are good at blocking, but I don't think it doesn't seem like the ranges are right.
No, and if he gets some range 1, range 2 shots on these, they pop like popcorn. They don't last very long, right? So, you know, honestly, if I was Jonathan, I'd be blowing up all the drones and then worry about Maul later.
Yep.
So
I mean, if he's feeding them to you and Maul's out of range for attacks, which it looks like if these X-Wings all went one straight,
yeah,
very little damage is going to be happening here.
1 to 2 right here is going to be hurtful for poor Cole. So, but it is a dice game, so
yep.
You know, things could work out differently. I love those templates. Those are my exact templates right there. Those Darth Maul. Kago 2. Sorry. Shameless plug.
That I'm gonna have to charge you for that one.
You can charge.
Okay, I'll send them an invoice.
Exactly.
All right, so those Separatist drones forming up here. We got the calculates everywhere. Some of them have double calculate because of Kraken carryover. That's on Maul.
It looks like the viewers are agreeing with us, thinking Jonathan has a pretty big edge on the voting.
So going into attack position, and it looks like
if he does
2 straight.
Oh, this is.
Those are going to be some range 1s. Range 1, range 2 shots.
Popcorn right now.
If they get some decent dice, it could work out. I think the big thing is losing so many of those calculates in this opening because you're going to have to spend them, obviously, to keep these guys alive.
Yeah, you didn't get to ramp up. That's the,
Yep.
You know, that was the problem with doing the gentleman joust for these guys. So,
I mean, and Jonathan got to choose, right? He got to set his X-Wings second after he saw where these are, and he's like, you know what? I think I got this.
all right, so then Jonathan guessed correctly.
Yeah. And then it's important to note here, for any players who don't notice, Jonathan in his list has a bunch of abilities that are able to spread damage all around. He's got 2 different selfless ships and Biggs Darklighter in his list.
Yeah, Biggs is such a pain in the butt.
Oh, yeah. So for those of you who aren't familiar with Biggs Darklighter, let's go ahead and take a look at his ability. His ability reads, while another friendly ship at range 0 to 1 defends, which is right now all of the ships, that are around him. Before the neutralize result step, if you are in the attack arc, you may suffer 1 hit or crit to cancel a matching result. So he's just drawing damage off of the one that's getting the most heat, which most of the time is Wedge. All right, we're gonna go ahead and adjust this. All right, Ernie, we're gonna hear the table, but the people cannot.
Okay.
All right, so 3 hard there from Maul. Debating on an action.
He's out of range.
Yeah, definitely out of attack range. Calculate just so that he has something to share around with his buddies. It's going to be range 1 to the those vultures there. And
how many vultures are dying this turn?
1.5.
I'll take the over on that bet. 1.5. Goodness. You've been listening to too many crates. Oh, you're actually the guy who sets the lines.
I do set the lines.
That's
yes,
correct.
I'm the man behind the numbers. All right, look at that's a firing line of X-wings. You know, if anything else, this joust does look pretty cool.
This will be a quick stream. This is called the lunch stream.
The lunch stream.
One way or the other, you're gonna have a nice break after this.
All right, we got. All right, so the guys in the back are the painted ones are the ones with energy shells. Number pink and number green are naked. We'll see.
I know you want to chase those energy shells, but I think you just blow up the 2 in the front.
Yeah.
Get rid of the calculate tokens that they can share.
And not only that, they can cause a lot of trouble next turn
with the
blocking.
Yep.
All right, here we go. 2 hits. That's from Wedge. Only 1 die. Spends a calculate. Takes 1. What color is that onto? Looks like that's onto number pink.
He's doing the right thing. He did roll 2 dice, so that makes sense.
All right, next attack going down the line. Swarm, whichever X-Wing got swarm tactics. Swarm tactics.
I'm going to believe it's going to be red.
Nope, looks like he didn't do swarm tactics, so we're going to move on.
Missed a trigger there.
All right, 2 hits from energy shell. He's going to debate here. He's going to spend the focus. That seems to be on the green X-Wing there. Biggs. Take 1 shield. Oof. Next shot, hit, crit.
But you're going to get a selfless trigger here now.
Yep.
Oof. This is not good for him. So he's spreading the damage has begun.
Yeah, he's pulling the damage to the orange red squadron. He's in the attack arc. Selfless triggers, and that's just a shield off of orange. Next energy charge at Bidge. Double crits. He should have changed that to a focus. I mean, to a hit, not a crit. Both of these can get pulled off here. And now that's the red X-Wing taken. So they're spreading it out. Because the energy shell charge doesn't say that you must change it from a focus to a crit. It's that you may, right? So that would have been one of those situations where a hit would have been better than a crit.
Yeah, that's knowing your cards and knowing when and when not to make the trigger work for you, right?
Mind you, he threw the evade anyway. It's just one of those like mindfulness situations.
Yeah, no, a teaching moment.
That's right.
It's not like you're a teacher or something.
All right, going into number pink. Here we go.
Oof.
Hit, crit.
I think this is Pinky's going bye-bye.
Bye, Pinky.
Ooh.
Well, maybe. Takes one crit.
Direct hit. Nope.
Blinded pilot. One hole left. And the next red is going to be going into the same target.
Oh.
Got it. Netties.
This is very favorable for
Oh,
Cole now.
yeah.
Like I mentioned, it's a dice game.
Yep. Losing only one of these drones would not be terrible for Cole.
No. It's dead now, but
Best case scenario, being able to absorb one of those shots is huge.
yeah.
So Jonathan scores 20 points, and green is up. This is one of the Initiative 1 drones going into bigs. 2 hits. And takes them both. Can't do anything about that.
No.
And that's half points. Cole's up 24-20. All right, so what do we think about that opening?
You know, honestly, going into it, I thought Cole was not good. No bueno for Cole.
Mm-hmm.
But the dice were in his favor, and I think honestly Cole won this one. My concern is the green is going to cause a lot of havoc for these X-wings on this next turn.
Yeah, he's gonna be in there, and I think really what flips it is that turn where he natty 2'd, right? Like that that helps big time.
Yes. Do you think X-wings are bold and try to do a K turn behind these guys? Do you think?
Oh.
You know. It's scary.
That is really scary.
Worst case scenario, you bump up against everything and you have unmodded shots against them all.
Right. So the
But then you're giving your butt to Maul, which is not
exactly. Yeah. let me double tap y'all now. I mean, so the drones have to go 2 straight, right? That's the slowest that they can go. Though they could like 1 hard barrel roll, but that would open you up to shots. Man, I think I almost think you just 1 straight and clench. I don't.
How about you 4 straight and jump and go after Maul? How about you dive?
You know what? I like that. Maul wouldn't like that. I think that's the right choice. I'd like that.
It's a lot easier when you're not having to actually move the dials.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So what's the next big thing you're streaming?
Next week we'll be at the Team Covenant Hyperspace Trial. That's going to be Friday, Saturday, Sunday event.
Any of your buddies playing? Any Gold Squadron going to be there to
No,
play?
it's just me. Just me making the trip, making sure to get content out to all of our people.
That's very sweet of you. That's very sweet of you.
Thanks, man. All right, so we're going to go ahead and shut down the poll. People favoring Jonathan in the opening. We'll see what happens in this round. Give me a minute, guys. I'm doing a little background Photoshop work to get a couple things ready. Do we have dials now? Andy, hero of men. Thank you for the water. All right, so here's this first drone taking that position right in the middle. 2 bank.
Now these two, the ones behind will come 2. I'm telling you, if he did the 4, that would be
That'd be money, yeah. Scoop-a-doot.
Look at this.
And there's
4 just jumps him.
And there's so much less risk compared to the 4K, right? Because no stress.
Yeah. And you're not giving your hindsight to Maul to double tap all day long.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I think you might bump a couple of these. Honestly, if he did the 1, I don't think it would hurt him too bad either.
Yeah, I mean he's got the space for Wedge can clear a 1 straight and get an action. Orange can at the top. It's the two X-Wings in the middle are the ones that are going to have issues. That's Biggs and one of the Reds.
I'm really surprised Cole didn't. I know that the first engagement you go after Biggs because that makes sense.
Right.
But I'm surprised he didn't close in a tight kill box on Wedge here.
I mean, he is the big punch in the list, right?
Yeah.
Four straight. Does it jump?
It's not going to jump.
That one might not make it. But if he just short. All right. I like the aggression though. I do like the aggression. You guys are kindred spirits, Ernie.
No, just look at he bumped the front one. Whew.
Okay, so he's still going to be taking some. Well, I guess that's just one of the Reds, right?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see what happens. What's the next one? Four straight from Biggs. He'll get over.
He's getting over. Yep.
Yeah, as long as the sides line up, he's definitely going to make it there. Hippity hop over. Put it wherever you want. It's fine. I mean, it's so easy to bump stuff in this game, right?
And more and more ships are overhanging, which is just painful.
Yeah.
Little slip and slide with, oh gosh.
And four straight. So the green drone isn't going to have shots on anybody.
Red for Jonathan's going to get lit up. Maul. What do you think, a 2? We'll see right now. Ooh.
One straight. Wedge does four straight.
One.
He's like, hello, baby.
Range 1. Yeah, Maul's not happy about this right now. So points change is coming up.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think's changing? I'm not asking exactly what's changing about it.
Phantoms. Phantoms are getting nuked.
All of them, correct?
Yeah, all of them. I think need to get.
Because they just fixed these, the initiative 4s.
The Sigma, yeah.
The initiative 3s with Vader's good.
Yeah.
Right. Leia, does she get adjusted?
Oh yeah, for sure. That's the rebel beef. All right, here we go. Wedge, range 1. All right, that's average. All right, he's doing it.
Yeah, you need to try to put it as much through right now.
2 shields. Looks like he uses Grievous, and that ditches the crit, right? Is that how that works?
Yeah. Oof. Look at that.
All right,
you're going to get the hate.
So yeah.
Let the hate flow through you.
Yeah, you spend it for sure. Both force, or 2 of the 3 force spent. That's 4 hits.
Especially because Wedge is out there on his lonesome.
Yep. Actually, we can hear Cole saying, "I realized I made a mistake when I did the focus to a crit on the energy shells." Takes 2 more on the Biggs.
Had to spend it to stay alive.
Yep. That was 1 hole left. He's still got a couple shots out there. Oh, sorry, no, Biggs is the green one. No, he does not. Thank you so much. People keep me hydrated here. We will survive. That's his yellow.
Yep. Smart.
I'm sorry, this is red. Using the network calculations, hit, crit. Going into the red X-Wing here, red Squadron vet.
The red Squadron.
That's right. So, hit, crit going in. No shenanigans here. And it is a direct hit down to one hole there.
Well, the fortunate thing is they're initiative 3, so he's still going to get to shoot, right?
Yep.
Even if he goes down here, which he is.
See if we got any more shots here. All right, and so he finished off the red Squadron there, right?
Yeah, but they're initiative 3, so he'll get a shot.
Right. Decisions.
Yeah, if he made it, Maul is.
Yeah. Maul was toast. All right, Biggs. Range 1 into Maul. 4 dice in versus 1. Below average, looking for a focus there. Gets evade, takes a shield only. Red squad, range 1. That's looking better. 4 hits.
Oof.
Nothing, and takes all 4. Shield and 3 hull. Half points. That's 61 points scored so far by Jonathan. Cole is up to 70, though. All right, and the final shot here, all at the initiative 3 because of simultaneous fire.
Nothing.
Oh, one falls out the box. Blank, and with his final breath, oh, he shows that he is, in fact, not alive.
Yes.
Oh, man. All right, Ernie, what do you think? What's going to happen this turn?
I think you're going to see Wedge and Biggs 4K,
Okay.
obviously. The yellow red squadron is going to do a 3 Talon roll and get behind Maul.
Okay.
But I also do feel this is tough.
It's kind of a weird setup, right?
I think this favors definitely Jonathan. I mean, you could sloop. It's just not good. I would run away.
Okay. All right, there you go. Yeah, I mean, these are the type, like, these scrums are probably my favorite part of the game, where it's just like, I don't know what's going to happen here, but it's going to be interesting, whatever it is.
Oh, yeah. Stream mentioned the yellow-red can't tell and roll. That is correct. Because he'll be moving before Maul.
Mm-hmm. There it is.
So.
You shall not Talon roll. All right, ladies and gents, you're going to have a little bit of silence from me. I'm doing some background work. I promise I'm not just falling asleep in this super comfy chair.
Getting the prizes ready, aren't you?
That's yeah. We had a couple of late arriving pictures.
Some nice gifts this time around.
Oh yeah, I mean it's the final system open in U.S. So we're trying to.
That was kind of strange the way that played out. I thought there was going to be another couple more.
I thought there was too, and there's not. So we will survive. We will survive by what we have done.
How'd you like the announcement that there's going to be a meat grinder for Worlds?
I'm in. I mean, I kind of wanted to just playing it just to see if I can get it, and then be like, "Nah, I'm good."
Do you think they'll sell out the full 400?
400? I don't think so.
Well, there's a chunk of Midwest people that can get there. Right?
Yeah, but 400?
How many people from out of the area are actually going to fly in to do the meat grinder? You know, that's the question.
True. Man, it's tough. I'm if you don't know what we're talking about, there's going to be a last chance qualifier for the system opens. Excuse me, not for the system opens, for Worlds qualification.
What I like about it is, even if you don't qualify, so 64 qualifications is big.
Right.
It's a big number.
That's a big chunk.
All right, but even if you don't qualify, they're going to be side events, and really it's about hanging out with people. This is a great community,
Right.
And you're going to be able to hang with everybody, right? And at least this qualifier, if you get a spot for it,
Yep.
and it doesn't sell out, you have a reason to be there and hang out, and it's a great week of X-Wing.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it'll be wintertime in Minnesota.
Yeah. Winter starts early in the Midwest.
It does.
All right, so he is skedaddling here with green, huh?
Yeah. He just didn't have a really good setup here.
Just kind of reposition for next turn.
Yeah. I'm wondering if that yellow-red squadron does 3 Talon the other direction. And set himself. Because he's not going to take any shot. Oh. He could take shots.
Shout out here to the Masked Coyote. Thank you so much for your super chat. Says, keep up the great work. Derek Clivian says, the first time you heard of it. Well, you're welcome. You're welcome for the info. We actually talked about it on our episode of This Week in X-Wing. If you didn't catch it, go ahead and check it out. It's a weekly-ish show where we talk about the latest and greatest news in X-Wing, just kind of in a condensed format. Because we know that everybody doesn't have time to search all the Reddits and the forums, so I do it for you.
So, question about the meat grinder.
Mm-hmm.
Right? The players that do qualify, do they have an advantage or disadvantage? Are they worn out from that much X-Wing, or are they that fine-tuned from getting those extra games in?
I say this with the most respect. So if you don't have a World's invite, right? What is the quality of player that is coming, right? So if you don't have a World's invite, you're on that edge, right? You've been to events, you've been trying to get a World's invite. You're close. There's people, this may be people who've been at top 4 in hyperspace trials. There's the people who've gotten like top 16 and maybe below at the system opens. So, like, playing those 8 games can do one of two things. You're either locked in because you had, 6 games of practice with your list, or you've given it your all, and you're done. Yeah,
you're tapped out.
So we'll have to see.
All right, so here's the 4K. I'm interested to see what this yellow one does. Does he stay close with his buddies, or does he get ballsy? But Jonathan's been kind of courageous. So
yeah, very much so.
But Dion, I really feel that there's definitely a level of there's several players that are quality players that have just been unlucky. I mean, doesn't Haywood not have an invite yet?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, I think he's a top tier player.
I agree.
He did the 3 Talon roll, like I said.
He did it. All right. He's trying to come back around.
Yeah. He just wants to keep shooting.
Stay on target.
I'm interested to see. Oh, 5. Does he clear that? Oh yeah, it's fine.
5K? It's going to be close.
It's good. It's good.
He's got it?
Yeah.
All righty.
Well, the good thing about this game is the players are giving the viewers a lot of dice rolling.
Oh, yeah, and that's what we like, right? We like to see those dice flying. All right, go ahead. Slaps the stress down. Only a couple calculates out there for Cole to use.
Did he 4K or 3? Tell him.
Let's see. 4K. Get him a little bit extra distance, especially suspecting Maul to flip here. It might even be out of range.
It's out of range. He might have the yellow and the red there, but he's definitely out of range for Maul. If he got it, he got one of those advantage range rollers from FFG.
They do exist.
They do exist.
All right, looking at options to shoot here. No Maul. Red and yellow, red and yellow. Going at red. Yes, I'm familiar that the song is actually black. I'm just... All right, here we go. Going at yellow. Hit crit. 2 evades. The drones are doing what they do. Man, like them not taking damage can really swing a game hard.
Yes. Oh, does he might have Maul.
From
the yellow over there. Oh, he does. Maul has the yellow, so yellow has him back.
All right, 2 going into the red squadron, labeled as orange, takes a card there.
His aggressive play. This one might not survive this. You know that.
Going into bigs. Two hits on bigs, and that's going to be it. 117.61 right now, and yellow taking shots onto the orange. It's already lost shields, only 3 hull left. Has a calculate available. Is he going to get greedy? And he does. Spends a calculate, gets an evade, takes 1 more hull there. No arc from the green drone there.
He's got to take him 1 more drone down.
Yep. All right, evade. This was blue going into the orange.
Is William here?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's here. He's fighting it. He's flying Rebel Beef.
He succumbed?
He succumbed. He at least he didn't do quad phantoms.
Oh.
That's a true evil.
It's so fun to fly, though, Dion. It is so fun.
I don't know what you're talking about. Hides top 16 templates.
Giving the other player a 50-50 every turn is just amazing.
Yep. All right, going into Maul. That's average dice. And gets a hit there on Maul.
Yep, it is going to be Wedge versus the world here in a second.
Yep.
But you know what? If he can take Maul down in this next round,
this next round is huge.
Because Maul is at 2.
Yep.
So Wedge could do that.
Mm-hmm.
And Wedge could own the rest of these little.
Oh
guys.
yeah. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Three hits going into one of these drones. I believe it's into yellow. And he took 1 hull. Is that correct?
Yep.
Because it was 3 hits, and he spent 1 calculate.
Someone's mentioning the video's frozen. I don't believe that's the case, is it?
No. No. Oh, actually, yeah, it did. It did freeze. Clip. Clop. There it is. And there's the damage card. I was like, why isn't there a damage card on yellow? Yes, there is.
Thanks for the call out, group.
Yep, yep.
Wedge versus the world.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the dice have been very much in Cole's favor.
Oh, yes, they have. But here's the thing. With Wedge still on the board, if you can, like you said, if you can get rid of Maul,
he's got to get rid of Maul this
turn. Cole,
before he shoots.
Jonathan still's in this.
Yes.
I am that Dave says, super bummed I couldn't make it over to see you this weekend, Dion. Idaho's just next door. I know, man. Where you at? Dave, you left me, man.
In the car, Dave. You can be here tomorrow morning.
That's right.
Come on, it's Dion.
All right, guys. Yeah, man. I think Jonathan's still in this. As long as he, like you said, we got to kill Maul. You got to take him out.
And X-Wing's so up and down. You just can't. He's got to play tight the rest of the way.
Yes.
Right? You can't take silly risks. And if he doesn't do that, he should be fine. But he's got to put down Maul right now.
Finish him.
If he gets range 2 of Maul, rolls 2 paint,
yep.
falls down.
That's right. Wedge can do it by himself.
Yes.
So I mean, you probably just one forward here with Wedge, right? You gotta be conservative here.
Yeah.
Because if Maul zooms forward, you don't want to end up going too fast and not having a shot.
Yeah, because what is Maul's green maneuvers?
I think it's 1, 2, 3.
But he's got a white 4.
I think he's got a white 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
You could risk it. He's got the force. He doesn't need quote unquote actions.
That would be a good move too. To bum rush.
Yeah.
Go for the bump.
Mm-hmm.
And good old orange red squadron over there needs to start knocking something down. Goodness.
All right, so turns in.
I hope he's Lincoln. I hope he's good.
Yeah, there it is. Yep, calculate. I like it.
Because if the red squadron would have just won 1 forward.
Yep, he'll have a range 1 shot on him now on the side without getting a shot returned.
Exactly.
All right, so 3 straight there.
Trying to block him up here in case he does the 1 bank, huh?
Mm-hmm. Players having it. We can hear the table. I know that people at home can't. It's always nice to hear players having like a good, cordial conversation. A lot of people look at some gamers like in general and be like, you guys are so hardcore. Like, no, actually, X-Wing community is quite fantastic.
Oh, it is.
Love it.
It is. You ever play any other nerd games?
I have. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Growing up.
Oh, my gosh.
Was not fun. People, not so fun for me, at least in my area. And that was the extent of the competitive gaming I did.
Yeah, so I've got a 13-year-old, and he's getting into Magic the Gathering.
Okay.
And that competitive environment is way different than what we have. We do have some really good players.
Yep.
And they, but the environment is just so much better. So I got to share this with the,
go ahead.
audience.
Go ahead.
So Jonathan, we can hear the mic on the table, and Jonathan said, "I have so many regrets right now."
It happens. It happens, right? But he's still. I hope he hasn't really given up this match. He's still in it.
He is. Look, so he did a 3-turn, which gets him out of arc of everybody.
Yep.
All right. That was a good move. right?
I like it. He's going in on Maul.
Yeah. Well, he's not going to get a shot at Maul. Wedge needs to put him down. But what he does is he gets a range one on the one drone that's damaged.
Did he bank? He won banked.
So Wedge has to put him down.
Yep.
He bumped him. He bumped.
Yes. Cole likes that. He does not mind getting the bump there.
Yeah. So what do you think he's doing here? You think this is the rebel move of Legend, one straight?
Yep. You had to respect. You had to respect the 4 straight.
Yeah, you do. That's still range 2 though, no?
Yeah.
That's close.
That's close.
You got to focus, and you got to hope that you got to put him down.
He's slapping down the focus. He was debating the target lock.
This has got to be a range 2, please.
Hope.
Oh, it is.
Range 2. Here we go.
He just 2 paint.
That's right. That's what we're looking for. Looking for average. Oh. Oh. God. So mathematically, right? You hate like mathematically, focus and target lock are the same. There's no difference, but there's some extra feels bad when you quote unquote chose the wrong one.
But that's honestly that's why the great players are really great in this game, because they limit that variance.
Right.
Right. So, yes, I will say Jonathan has had the dice against him on this game.
Right.
But he's also played very aggressive.
Yeah.
Right? And put himself in some tough positions. So, yeah, there's no reason why Maul doesn't go down there.
Yep.
So, and honestly, if I'm the Maul player, I don't know why he doesn't run away right now after this next round, right?
Get out. Get in the chopper. All right, going range 1 from the red squadron into the yellow. 2 hits.
He's still
has calculates available. Yeah, still up. Only takes 1 there.
What calculate did he spend though? Did this freeze?
I hope not. Oh, gotta love technology. Come on.
Okay, he spent the calculator. I just want to.
I got some things I gotta go adjust after this match. One of you two, finish each other. Let's go.
Well, they've lined up to do that. Right?
Yep.
So.
All right, they're at dials. So not taking out Maul. What do you think it's going to cause here?
Go 4 straight. Get the heck out of here. And I think you keep gumming stuff up with these guys. I think no matter what the Red Squadron does this next turn, he still has the stress on him.
Right.
He's going down this turn. I think you put the kill box there. You start to wear down Wedge.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I think Jonathan still has a chance. He just needs to be smart here.
So, sounds like there's going to be a lunch break after this one?
Lunch break after this?
Okay.
There is a lunch break after this. They said 150. So are you going to play any more qualifiers, or is the meat grinder yours?
I'm gonna go win the meat grinder. I'm going to go win it.
You know what? That right there would be epic. Win the meat grinder, and then win Worlds.
Just win.
That is the best player in X-Wing right there.
Dio Morales.
The person who does that that's the ultimate challenge right there.
It is
Right?
hilarious. I mean, like I'm going back and forth right now whether I want. Like I'm tempted to play in the last chance qualifier, but it's
You got you, man. You got you.
I know, but my duty to the community.
Well, Hagwood's not going to make it. You know that, right? So
All right. Will, you're working. I'm playing.
I'm going to call it the curse of Looping Chewy. It's the Looping Chewy curse.
Oh, it got him, huh?
It got him. It's like when they traded Babe Ruth. That he did something wrong and he pissed the X-wing gods off, and now he's just going to be that close
He's
every
trapped.
time.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Would that be something?
Paul Stryker, I appreciate the support here. He said, your duty to the community is to have fun. Someone else can commentate if you make the main event. I appreciate the support, man.
Yeah, just the fact that you do this is huge. But you got a good group of people that could help you commentate for sure.
True.
Yeah, like most of the crates aren't going to make it. So
Machinator, thank you for the sub.
he's keeping that stress, man.
That's tough.
Yeah. If Maul's smart, he's outie on this. He's got to get going. 5K.
All right, so he's staying aggressive.
Well, he's giving space, but he's also getting his guns out, right? So it's not because the fastest he can move is a 4, and they don't have any boosts, right?
Very true.
So this is not bad, I guess. So do you think Wedge did the hard 3 here?
To the left. Ooh. He's kind of in a funky spot, isn't he?
He is.
Yeah. Yeah, he's.
Did he clear that?
I think he's blocked up. I think he might have blocked himself.
He made it.
Ooh, that's close. It's tight. Look at that.
That is some X-wing right there. Whew.
He likes that.
But look, there's a nice kill box around him right now.
There is. He's got all the ships pointing at him. Maybe not green there at the top, but
he is close to that Southwest Red Squadron.
That's very true. Save me.
Range 2, come on.
It'd be just like Wedge to let other pilots die in his stead. All right.
Hold on, didn't Maul take 1 damage?
He did.
He's at 1, right?
Oh, shoot.
He's dead. Okay.
Dice box went out. Man, I hate when this stuff happens. There it is. It's back. All right, so Maul's gone.
Yeah, he's been forgetting swarm tactics a lot.
Yeah.
And he did remember it this time, which is critical. Oof, that could put it down.
3 hits.
This could be the change that was needed. 2 hits, he's dead.
Take 2, go.
All right, this massively changed the game right now.
Yep. Into Wedge. No calculates around. This is from Red.
Taking 1. Goodness. Jonathan's dice continue their woes.
Still not half points.
No.
Because he had the whole upgrade.
Don't roll crits, Cole. Don't roll crits.
Yeah.
Oof.
That's 3 hits going into Wedge.
Just getting through.
Takes 2. There's half. He's down to 2 hull.
He did have a hull upgrade, right? So
Yes.
You got shields on him still.
Oh. I was clicking hull, not the shield.
Are you sure it's 2 hull? I believe he's 3 hull. Oh, no, you're right.
Right?
You're right.
I took one earlier.
Eagle eye you are. You're such an eagle eye.
Caw-caw. And a whiff from the Red Squadron.
You forgot swarm tactics?
He did forget swarm tactics again. Yeah, that was the vultures firing earlier.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
It happens, right?
Well, and part of it is you get in a situation where you're down, and that's when you have to focus harder and remember your triggers and remember those key things.
Yeah.
And if you do that, sometimes it's a game. It swings back the other direction.
Exactly. Like you have to. You got, like you said earlier, you got to put yourself in position for the dice to help you. And missing triggers is one of those things that kind of just puts you behind early on, because he could have triggered swarm tactics several times in this game on that opening joust, where he may have been able to have the opportunity to initiative kill a couple of these vultures, and essentially didn't even give himself the opportunity.
Yeah.
And it happens, right? Like we're human.
Well, and you know the other thing, playing on a stream is extremely nerve-wracking, and you know you can make mistakes just because of that.
Yeah. And we can hear Jonathan talking, and he actually said that he was missing triggers yesterday when he was practicing as well. So,
well, you know, and you know, don't know Jonathan, and don't know what kind of practice. That's why it's critical that you play a list that you're familiar with too in these big events.
Yep.
Even if it is a great list, if you don't have the reps with it, it might not be a great list for you.
Mm-hmm. All right, want to remind you guys to stick around to the end of the game. We have some awesome giveaways, including some of our premium giveaways that we're going to be doing because of our stretch goals, and show off some of the possible upcoming items that we might be giving away if we can hit those goals. Make sure to stay tuned. I do want to remind you guys that this round is brought to you by Curled Paw Creatives, your home for acrylic game token needs. You can get templates. You can get your dice. You can get not dice, tokens. Go ahead. What's up?
You want something for lunch? Before this group.
What's out there?
They have a beef sandwich, burger, hot dog.
Oh, all stuff that I probably shouldn't have. Great. They have a veggie burger.
Don't do that.
Oof.
Don't do that.
I'll be all right for now. I had a good breakfast, so I'll be good. Thank you. All right, hard turn there. Barrel to the outside.
Soy burger. It is a healthy option.
Yeah, I'm out. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, why even?
Better off getting the 2 loaves of bread and eating your shoe, to be quite honest.
Correct.
Yeah, we're just trying to get an order in before
the mass.
Rush.
Yes, it's smart move.
What do you think about this venue? A little different.
It's pretty cool. It's the fastest upload internet I've ever had.
Well, we're in a technology school.
Yeah, I almost have 100 megabytes up per second. That's ridiculous. It is wired, but even still. All right, we're gonna get the one straight from Wedge, just trying to avoid some shots, which succeeds.
He does succeed,
and he's gonna pop blue probably.
You got a range one on blue.
Green, green or blue. You take the range one on blue, yeah.
Does the dice change? Good move here. Good
Yep.
maneuver.
I like the maneuver. Now let's see if it works out.
Just roll good. Natties.
Just natties, baby. Come on. Whoo! 2 hits, average. Takes 2. Blue, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
It'll be all the way there at the top. Nope. It was blue. So down to 1 hole there. All right, back to dial. 16 minutes. Can Wedge do it? I think if Wedge was still full health, he could still do it.
Yeah.
I think the 1 hole is really what's going to pull him back.
Yeah, and all the energy shells are spent at this turn, right?
Yeah, they're gone.
Well, we do show some open still.
Yeah, we're just looking at the charges. I guess right here. Oops. Which one is that one? That's yellow. Yellow seems to have it still. And I guess yellow and red both have them. Because, yeah, somebody reloaded. There you go. I thought there was only 1. There are 2.
So the fortunate thing is he's behind yellow and red right now.
Yep.
I think if you go 1 here and you continue to pop things, he's going to get jammed up. I'm imagining the 2's going to – I imagine red and yellow are going to do some type of turnaround maneuver. Mm-hmm. And green's going to come in with a 2 hard and try to block Wedge. I think blue also does a turnaround maneuver also. So you're going to have a kill box. The problem is being at 1 hole, you lose to dice variance.
Yep.
Right.
Wedge is clenching right now, hoping, waiting.
This is where you make the best maneuver and you just pray.
Yep. That is correct.
To your chosen deity.
Doesn't matter which one, as long as it works.
I'm really surprised with that.
R2, talent roll. Okay, so maybe he's anticipating a 4K from Wedge.
Yeah, if Wedge did the 4K, that'd be tough. Yeah, so he's doing his
Another
turnaround
talent
maneuver.
roll.
Yeah.
I think he's just trying to cover all the angles. Cover everything.
Yeah. That's. Oh. He didn't do a talent roll.
Okay, it was hard too.
Well, you probably. So how does the energy shells work? Can you use someone else's? Oh.
You can't use somebody else's to fire it, but you can use it to modify the
So
dice.
if these turn around, they're not going to have energy shell.
Right.
Okay.
But he did reload the energy shell there on blue.
He did.
Even with 1 hole left, keep him a threat.
I'm really hoping Wedge just did 1 straight here, and then blow up number 2. Oh.
You know, 1 straight barrel roll from Wedge here looks good.
I live the dream here. I go 1 straight target lock.
You only got to get 1 of those.
You're praying to a deity already, right? So. You got to kill yellow because if you don't kill yellow, this turn,
that is not. Okay.
Range 1 for yellow. Oh well,
Is it a talon roll or is it a hard? Oh well. Oh, he'll get to fire at green.
But yeah, you're giving up that range 1 broadside. The good thing is
it is modified. There's the one.
You have a modify.
Because the network calculations.
Yeah.
All right, it's range 1. All right, here we go. Hit crit. No, that's average. That's
die.
Average die.
One die.
Oh, too many.
Too many die.
Too many dice rolled, Cole. All right, takes hit crit. Unless he's got to spend it.
I think you give it up to try to kill Wedge here. I think you live on the edge here.
Is he doing it?
I
Let's
think you got to. Because you got to try to kill wedge here, and unmodded is not.
Got him. Hit crit dead. Gone.
Okay. I still don't think that was the bad choice here. Because now
he's got a mod. Yeah, he could just end the game.
End the game. Now
he's got 2. Wedge looking for natties.
He needs a natty.
Natties!
Uh-oh.
Oh. It happens.
All right.
11:44. You know, variance goes both ways, right? It happens. It happens.
It does. So here's the problem, though. Here.
Yep.
Everybody has energy shells now.
Yeah. Yeah, because the ones he's gotten rid of are the 2 initiative 1s, not the initiative 3s. So
Yeah.
those initiative 3s are the ones with the shells.
And that's why I still said you got to try, right?
Yep. Maui Mike Beard. I didn't know Wedge had paint on his green dice.
He's got a lot of red paint on on the side of his ship for sure.
Oh yeah. Looks like we got 315 people watching on Twitch. For whatever reason, my YouTube numbers aren't coming in. YouTube people, how many people are watching on YouTube? What does it say on there? Let me know. Also, hi YouTube people. You're always so quiet in the chat. I do want to talk to you as well. I promise. This is where they say, but you don't do giveaways for us, Dion. Just it all comes down to the revenue, guys. YouTube revenue is nothing.
They said 200-ish.
200-ish. Cool. Very nice.
Twitch rules. YouTube rules.
I love it. We're back in middle school. Back in middle school. Thank you, John. Thank you, Separatist Jones and Pyro.
They want a MySpace page. Can we do that next?
Yes, we could do that. Lysa says, giveaways are the only reason I'm on Twitch rather than YouTube. Well, there you go. Like, obviously, we make YouTube videos, to teach people how to play and stuff like that. That will always be part of our content. But the streaming, we do YouTube because a big chunk of our patrons can only watch YouTube, like at work and stuff like that. So we do it as a service to those peoples. But I'd prefer if you watch on Twitch, just being completely honest. But you do you, man. You do you, fam.
By the way, when are you loading the Atlanta stuff? Start loading.
Oh, yeah, I got super behind. So this week I had not 1, but 3 performances with my orchestra. I had 0 time. So I was like, oh, hello, Atlanta stuff that I can't have time to do.
Because there were some really good games in
there. Were some really great games. I think we're going to do the little side-to-side shimmy method here. I'm not sure if it fits, though.
It does not fit.
Oh, Spartacus Jones. Sorry, it was going by fast. I'm so sorry. You should change it to Separatist Jones, though. I like it better.
I'm really surprised here. Cole is about to give another range 1 shot up. I think Wedge is going 1 forward, bumps into the yellow.
Yep.
Unless he 4K'd. Nope. 1 hard. You need to focus barrel roll to get a shot here.
All right, so official time is over, but we have a few extra minutes here.
Yep.
We'll see if blue can finish it.
You want me to tell them, or do you think they know?
They know. They have extra. They have. We'll wait for this turn, then we'll tell them exactly how much time they have left.
Okay.
Talon roll to the left.
But that blue does have a calculate,
Yes, it has energy shell, yep.
So
and Wedge will have a shot here. If it goes all the way back.
he got to go back. Oh, well, put him. He kind of needs to be able to see where the ships are.
Yeah. Well, they know we went all the way back. So if they need to adjust something once the other ships go back down, be all right. You could initiative kill blue. Blue only has one hole left. I'm not sure going forward, all the way forward, even gets him out of the arc. So yeah, they're just gonna let him move it because he couldn't see it.
I think he gets him out of arc.
That's too much though. If he moves it all the way, that's too much because he has to be from the middle, right?
No, that's right.
Is it?
Because he was.
But
he went all the way back.
He went all. Well, because you mark from middle, you go back.
They got D involved. D's going to walk it through.
Is that? All right, so judge determined that it has to go all the way back.
And that's why players, you need to ask them
establish. Yeah.
Before you lift up the template, make sure the other player puts it down so you can get that view. So
yeah.
I think you need to try to initiative kill, like you said, blue.
Hit crit.
So
the debris might save this drone. Got it. No damage.
Range 1 here.
Yellow's got a shot. 3 dice. 2 hits. Got it looking for natties. Got it! Now we go tell them how much time they have left.
So Dion's walking off real quick to let them know how much time's left. They're good. You back?
Yep.
Double time, double natties.
Ooh. Now, mind you, did blue fire back? Did blue fire?
He did not. But they already said tiles. Now
yeah, I mean
they're
you can choose like it is. Oh, there it is. Got it. Okay.
That was. I saw a lot of blank
I was wondering.
there.
Yep.
Someone say the debris is going to kill him.
That would be poetic.
This game has been so. He rolled the crit he needed at the wrong time. They just said that on the table to you guys.
Yep.
The debris is going to kill him. I think a 1 bank goes here, but the problem with the 1 bank is you get no shots.
You get no shots. You're in a bad spot. I think you risk it, man. You risk it for the biscuit.
What do you do here? Do you just do like a 1 bank?
Would that to the left?
Would that get you off of the debris so you're not taking a stress next turn? Or
I think you have to do
2 bank to get past it.
The Fly Almighty, yep. The Fly and the Mighty, yes, absolutely. I do know. You got to risk it for the biscuit.
Yeah.
Wedge has to get 1.5 drones. Now, here's the thing. Jonathan's the one on the clock. Cole has his 3 dials down. If he takes too much time with this dial, he might limit himself to only 1 turn. He needs 2 to win. He needs 2 turns. He's got to take down half and 1.
You know what? I don't think he can win at this point. He's stressed right now. I think he's not going to get a shot this turn. He'll be stressed again if he goes over that thing. and I think it's over. You know, personally, but Blues is going to go 2, block him on the rock, block him.
You can go ahead.
Yeah, I think 2's going to go here, block him on the debris.
Okay.
So he's stressed. He can't turn around next turn,
Mm-hmm.
and it's over. So, how do you clear that?
Hope.
Yeah.
I've been told that rebellions are built on hope.
He's taking too much time.
Yeah. And this is that, that clock awareness. We talk about it a lot on stream. I hear somebody saying he's slow playing himself. I mean, yeah, that's
When you're the other player, you just sit there and be quiet and let him in.
yeah, like it's not to Cole's benefit to try to get the game done faster, though he's playing at a good pace. Look at that. Look, you perfectly you're so good at drawing.
Yep. So
2 straight.
2 straight.
Calculate, just slap it down.
If he one banks the other direction, he's taking 3 shots. If he does the 2, he's not taking any 2 bank in, like you said. He's not taking any shots.
Yeah.
But he's stressed. He's not going to be able to turn around.
Right.
And he ran off too much of his clock.
So he's choosing the barrel roll to the bottom of the board. Interesting.
That is interesting. What?
That 2 straight was so safe.
It was. It was. All right, he's talon rolling with the other one. He's barrel rolling to do that. Yellow has 2, so yellow's out of the way.
M Hammer, thank you. M Hammer hater. Yeah, not enough time at this point. 1 straight. He'll get a shot on blue, probably take it out. Hit the debris.
But here's the problem. He's distressed.
Yeah.
And he's not going to be able to turn around. So, yes, he can. Is he still taking a shot from red? I think he's taking a shot from red, too.
It's close, for sure. Nope, no crit.
He wasted that hit, though. Watch, he's going to roll back on that back.
There you go, range 1. And if he would have gone faster, though, you would have hit the other ship.
Yep.
That'll do it. Dead. Time in the round. Time. He rolled too many dice, but it didn't matter.
It didn't matter.
All right, red tries to finish it. Calculate.
Let's get the natties just for the heck.
Just natties for disrespect.
Yeah, disrespect. Natties.
Wedge. No,
Nope.
That's it. All right. Good game. Well, congratulations to Cole for the W, and thank you so much to Jonathan for playing. Honestly, a couple of rolls go differently. He was in the game the whole time, 200, 147. That's not a bad day. Not a bad day. Thank you so much for playing. Any closing statements, Ernie?
No, Dion. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure.
Always.
All right.
Always.
Thank you what you do for the community very, very much.
Thanks,
I
man.
mean that.
Well, you eat your lunch because you're playing. You gotta get your energy on. I'm gonna do some giveaways.
All right. Enjoy your giveaways.
Oh yeah.
Good luck. Good luck, viewers. Good luck.
All right.
Take care.
Let's do it. All right, everybody. Let's take a second. Oh, whoops. Why did that red mask go on that ship? That's not supposed to be like that. I'm not sure why that happened. That's really strange. Whatever. I'll try to fix it in a minute. All right, everybody. So let's talk about giveaways. We'll first talk about our stretch goals. So look at all these glorious ships around me. This is quite nice. Now, this is important to say. Remember, there is no ISO fan in the chat today. There's no ISO fan. He's here. He's playing. He's busy. So what does that mean? You guys got to do it on your own. We're at 56 subs. That means that we have unlocked the first of 4 different repaints that Nick Mullane has done for us. He's from Zodiac Miniature Studio. There's his sticker and card. He did a wonderful job. I actually have all the ships that he did here in person. So here's the U-wing. I'm not sure why that red mask went on the U-wing. Sorry about that. But here's the actual U-wing. Okay, I'll work on getting that fixed. So we already gave away the wedges. Let's go ahead and do that. Alrighty. Oh, we just had some subs given away. What just happened? What just happened? I don't have my my list of things. Recent events. Who did it? Weaver Act, making sure to get that second one done. All right. Respect. Respect. Alrighty. So we got that. We got 4 different ships that he did. Also, if you check up here, if you haven't watched our Paintcast, the Gold Squadron Paintcast is a live stream that we do every Thursday and Monday in the evening. Starts around 6 p.m. Central Time. Luke Carrington, awesome painter. Oh, hello. Look at all those cheers. Does an amazing job painting all kinds of stuff. He shows you guys how to paint, does lots of tutorials, and this full set of ships, all 3 of them, are going to be given away today if we can reach that goal of 120. Okay, you get the whole box, everything. It's absolutely premium prize, and probably the biggest box set that we're doing for the latest wave. So super excited about that. So for this this one, so since we just hit the 60 goal, we'll go ahead. We'll do the U-wing now. We'll do the Fang for the next one. All right. So here we go. Here's that Fang. It does rotate. Little rotate action. All righty. And let's go. So thank you to Nick Mullane's, the Zodiac Miniatures. And our giveaways today are brought to you by our patrons. They're our largest group of supporters. You go to patreon.com/Gold Squadron to become a part of that crew and get awesome stuff. Oh, there's... oh, can I draw something on my face? Circle? Ah. We'll talk more about Patreon stuff. Let's go ahead and give some things away. All right? So let's start with cards, okay? We'll start with the cards. We'll do like the top 5. We'll do that. Maybe 6. We'll do 6. All right. How many did we do last time? We did 4. We'll ramp it up. We'll make it 5 this time. All right. So first one that we're doing from this this set given to me by some of the local players here. We got this Anakin Skywalker focusing on that lightsaber. Let's go ahead and give that away. And before I click the button, I want to remind you guys how to participate in our giveaways. It's extremely easy. Literally all you have to do is say something in the chat. That's it. That's all you got to do. All right, who's going to win Anakin? 3, 2, 1, go. Venom Jen, congratulations. I want to remind you guys that if you win a prize, type !win in the chat. A link will pop up. Fully fill that out so that I can get you your prize. If all your information is not there, you will not receive your prize. Also, a reminder for larger items such as ships and boxes and stuff like that, there is a shipping cost associated with that. We'll do a shipping split. I'll send you an email about that once I get those set. So, next one, we got Obi-Wan Kenobi. Clone Wars looking Obi-Wan Kenobi. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, roll it. Ursharan, congratulations for that. Next one, we got Count Dooku and Count Dooku. Double Dookie. Right there. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, roll it. True Furry TV, congratulations. Next one here. General Grievous, thematic for this last game. We had General Grievous crew on the board. General Grievous, pilot, and crew. Got them both there. All right, let's see who wins that one. 3, 2, 1. Congratulations to Eagle TSI 111. And our final card of this, excuse me, puberty, my bad. The final card for this round is going to be Darth Maul, the Sith Assassin. 3, 2, 1, roll it. Congratulations to Lizard Toe. All right, let's go ahead and let's give away this beautiful U-Wing. Again, thank you so much to Zodiac Miniatures for hooking us up with that, and giving you the shout out, give you the full 360-degree spin. Looking cool. All right. Do the wings move? Of course they move. Are they painted on all the sides? Of course they are. Bam. Thank you so much. Here we go. The winner of this U-Wing. And stick around because we're talking about some other giveaway things after this. 3, 2, 1 is... Oh, I hit it twice. Oh, it's the first winner. Sorry, guys. I just hit it twice. Grr, 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 grr. Scrolling up in the chat. So the winner is Derek Clivian. Derek Clivian, congratulations for getting that. And I'm so sorry for hitting that twice. We did it on the touch screen. True Furry TV is asking about trades. I don't do trades. You deal with that on your own. I just do shipping, man. Alrighty. So congratulations to Derek Clivian for winning your U-Wing. Now, I do need to apologize to M. Hammer Ader for maybe crushing your dreams a little bit. My bad. But what I'm going to go ahead and do is we're going to send you some cards, all right? Let's send you some cards for my mistake on that, because it did roll it twice in a row. You know what? I got something cool. I got something to do me a favor. M Hammer, type exclamation point win, and in the what did you win part, say you rolled twice by mistake. Just write that in there. I'm gonna send you something cool. Don't worry about that. We'll get you something cool. We'll also make sure that you're still eligible for all of the future giveaways. Make sure that's all good. There we go. Okay, so we'll hook you up. Now, really quick, I want to talk about Patreon. Patreon is a platform where people can support creators like myself who do content, and one thing we do in exchange is I make amazing alternate art cards. Well, I'm not the artist. I commission art, and this is some of the cards, or not some of the cards. These are the cards that we're doing for this upcoming quarter. This is actually the last month that you can qualify for these. So we have an Anakin Skywalker, an Ahsoka, who's part of our face-off set with an Trade Federation drone, and the Ink Series Obi-Wan Kenobi. Now, of course, these don't have any of the stats on it already. This is just showing off the art. But also, if you're at the commander level, you actually get all three in the acrylic version. If you hadn't seen those, I actually have our acrylic Poe with us. I think, did I grab any of those? Maybe I didn't bring any. Nope, I sure didn't. I don't have any with me, but they're quite nice. You can, oh, yes, I did. All right, here they go. Here's the Poe. Okay. So now this one's not available. This was last quarter. So if you missed out on this one, don't worry. Because what we're doing for people who become new patrons today, basically new patrons, so we're counting that as Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we're going to be doing new patron giveaways. And the cool thing about it is that you don't even have to be here to win the giveaway. It's not like, be in the chat thing. I basically pull up the list of people who just became patrons. We do a little roll, basically number generator, to see which person we're picking, and we send it to you. And because we have your address information on Patreon, you just get the stuff. So if you become a patron today, we're going to be doing all of those on Sunday. Amp it up, all right? Get you guys pumped. And super excited for that. We're going to take a minute. My lunch is this beautiful apple. We're going to be doing that. But I'm going to answer some questions Oh, Derek Clivian doesn't even know what he won. Chat, let him know what he won. He'll be pretty pumped about it. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Somebody asked, am I going to be covering World? So currently, right now, I hope so. So I've contacted FFG. Just want to make sure that they have enough space. There's also logistical issues with like internet and stuff like that. We got to make sure that we're all set, ready to go. No issues there. Assuming that there's no problems, I will be there each day of Worlds. I'll be there Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Dion, you need to go get a burger. I don't want a burger, man. I got this sweet apple. It's awesome. That's a good apple. Yeah. So that's the plan there. A couple of big events. Other big events, we're going to be covering the European Championships happening in Poland. That's going to be sweet. And the week after that, I'll be flying to Australia to cover the Australian System Open. That's happening. Dion eating an apple, ASMR. That's right. All right. So we're going to go ahead and take a little break here. Do you know what time they said the next round's starting? 1:50? So what time is it right now? Oh, about 20 minutes. All right, cool. So we'll be starting in about 20 minutes. That'll give me enough time to eat my apple and hang out with some people. Wear a Hawaiian shirt to every cast. I don't have Hawaiian shirt. I mean, so if you're talking about this, I only have 2 of these. This one and a black one. So, yeah, that's the plan. Answer my whisper. Wait, what? Oh, you're going to make me pull up Twitch? I got all these windows open. All right, hold on. Chewbacca. Oh, Chewbacca. If you're watching on Twitch, scroll up. There's a button. There's a donate here button. That's how you do it. All right. I'm going to stop eating this apple in front of you guys. Let's go ahead and move over to the weight screen. Now, I do want to say, while we were doing the giveaways, we did hit our goals for 60 and 70. So that means that next round, we're going to go ahead and give away that awesome Fang Fighter. The round after that, we'll go ahead and do the X-Wing, and we're working towards getting that Bulbasaur Bulbalab. And then we're a grand prize. Oh, my God. We're doing it. This is awesome. You guys are doing great. Even without ISOFan. You guys are doing awesome. No, that's right. He's busy. He's here. But wait, say that again? Our best coach children, both 2-0. All right, let's go ahead and get. I'm saying that I'm switching to the weight screen. I just haven't done it. Let's go ahead and actually do it, Dion. 1:50 p.m. All right. We'll be back, everybody.